and keep that sun off of our face, this is the perfect way to do it. This is called an Arctic hat. It's a unisex hat. Men, women can wear it. But you can choose if you want the cap or if you want the hat. And there's the hat. It's got a nice big brim. You can cinch it up too. You can even cinch it in the back, which I like in case you have a little bit smaller or bigger head. And like I said, guys wear it, girls wear it. $19.95. If you just buy a regular cap out there, what would you pay? But wait till you hear the features that make this so different. $19.95, 3 flex payments. I have Yvette Lopez joining me to tell us more about what makes this hat so special. And you know, everything about it is so thoughtfully designed, right down to, I love that, I call it air conditioning because it's got little vents right up here.
You got it, Alice. You sure do. That's a ventilated panel that you're talking about. The material actually has the technology built right into it. So not only do you have a very comfortable, lightweight, high-performance material with ventilation that gives you airflow, but then the technology that you have on the top of the hat is a reflective barrier. And that reflective barrier, it's an advanced reflective barrier. It's going to reflect 99% of the sun's UV rays. That's huge. If you can think about like the shade that we would put over our car's dash, it reflects those rays. Therefore, they're not going to make you hot and also be harmful to your skin. But then the technology goes even further, and in the lining inside, which you can show there, there's a blue lining inside, and that's called an evaporative cooling liner. This is patented technology, and with this liner, the second actually, it gets wet, it cools instantly. But what's impressive about it is not only does it cool instantly, but because of the hydro chill technology, the water molecules gradually evaporate. Because of that gradual evaporation, that's what's going to keep you cool continuously for hours. So not only does it look great, it's comfortable, it's, like you said, it's adjustable, but it has the technology that really is going to make a difference. This is just not one of those hats you buy and put on for a little bit of shade.
Right, it really is. There's so much technology in this hat. For $19.95, it's really almost hard to believe that you're able to get this kind of technology. So you're looking right now at the cooling technology. This is gonna work for you those hot days. It's gonna help keep you cool. It's so interesting. We've been spending a lot of time on the boat, and everybody has those vintage shirts. Those things are crazy expensive when you go to a marine store and buy them, but there's a reason why people pony up and pay for them. You have that vented technology, but then on top of that, you have the cooling technology as well. So you have all of that, and you get to decide if you want the one with the wide brim or the cap. Both are available, both are adjustable, so either one you want, but this is a hat that is gonna work for you, that you'll be so happy. I love that wide brim. I love that it blocks the sun and gives me, again, that evaporative technology. That means it's gonna stay nice and cool. And we have a heat lamp on right up here. So if I actually take the temperature right here of the heat lamp, which you're looking at 721 degrees, right? And then right under here, where you can see the heat lamp is right at 76 degrees, okay? That's the difference, okay? 700 degrees here, 70 degrees under here. That's why this has become one of our best sellers. I will tell you, the hat will be the first to sell out. The cap is most limited, but the hat is selling like 2 times faster because you love the wide brim. And Yvette, if you could go through those features again for us, because frankly, I like just the way it looks. I think it's a really good looking hat. It's the way that it's created. But I love the features, for example, the ability to cinch it up right here. How nice is that to be able to cinch it up there and under my chin?
Absolutely. They thought about everything. First of all, they gave you a very neutral color, the khaki, so it's going to go with everything. And then the cap has the adjustable little strap on the back, and then the hat has that toggle. So again, it's going to fit whatever size. And I love the drawstring because if you are wearing it at the beach, on the water, in a boat, you can tighten it up so if wind comes by, it's going to stay on your head. This is really easy and portable. And remember, so the minute it gets wet, and you can actually intentionally get it wet, you know, if you're on the water, you can dunk it in the water, put it on your head. Or if you're just out maybe biking or working in the yard and you perspire a little bit from your head, again, it's going to instantly cool you. So you're going to be instantly, it feels like a little air conditioner on your head. Really, it's crazy because you really can feel it. And listen, my husband who has bought, he's a golfer, he's bought plenty of those expensive hats that do nothing. This is the hat he golfs with because he says, I can't believe I can actually feel the difference. And you really can, and it's affordable. And I don't know about you, I've been spending more time in my yard trying to plant gardens and grow vegetables than I ever have before. And having a hat like this on, especially like you mentioned, the wide brim one, it really covers your neck and even a piece of your shoulders. I mean, it is really nice.
It is. It's a really beautiful hat. And you can spend 2 times this amount on just those straw hats that are just floppy hats that really don't give you that coverage, that don't give you this kind of cooling technology. It is all thought through so beautifully with the evaporative technology on the inside, the adjustability. You can choose either one. It's going to be $19.95, so 3 flex payments available on that. And get it home and try it for yourself. I think you'll love it. Yvette, thank you so much. So important to get that blockage from the sun and to keep it nice and cool. Thank you for being with us.
Stay safe and